Hi, my name is Jonathan Bonomo. I'm the bar manager here at Straight Law. We're a gin and sherry bar located at 999 Beacon Street here in Brookline. We're located inside of Taberna de Haro, a Spanish restaurant serving authentic Spanish cuisine, as well as a completely Spanish wine list, large sherry list, about 15 sherries by the glass, 50 by the bottle here. Once again, I'm the bar manager here, and here's my entry into the U.S. Sherry Cocktail Competition for 2015. I'm putting together an Amontillado cocktail. The name of the cocktail is the Fizz of Amontillado. It's a little bit of a riff on the classic Edgar Allan Poe short story named The Cask of Amontillado. It is a sherry cocktail featuring a Tio Diego Amontillado, which is one of my favorites. It's made from Bodega Valdespino. It is nutty, it is salty, a little rich, and I'm pairing it with some other things in this drink. I'm going to make it for you right now. So we will start with 1 3/4 ounce of Tio Diego. Wonderful Amontillado. 1/4 ounce of Plantation Overproof 73. Nice overproof rum to stretch the drink out. Add a little bit of ethanol to the drink. Sherry is a low proof aperitif, kind of fortified wine. I just wanted to add a little more alcohol to the drink to carry the drink out. Add that into our mixing glass. 1/2 ounce of fresh lime juice. Fresh is best. We squeeze to order here. Very important to use the freshest juice possible. 1/2 ounce of orgeat. I made a Marcona orgeat from the Marcona almonds we have in house here. Orgeat is a almond simple syrup. I made it with the almonds that we have here. They're very popular in tapas bars. You see these almonds all over Spain, all over cheese plates and jamon plates. I figured orgeat is a popular syrup to mix in drinks, and why not use what we have in house here? So I made some orgeat from our Marcona almonds. They contain raw almonds, so anyone with a nut allergy should be aware that there is nut in here. It is not imitation syrup. 1/2 ounce of this orgeat. So, a couple of drops of saline solution, just a little salt to heighten the flavors of everything. Want to make sure the sherry stands out in the finished product. Pour that into 1/2 of our mixing glass. As I mentioned before, this drink is called the Fizz of Amontillado. It is a fizz because it contains egg white. We add egg white to add texture to drinks. It's nothing to be afraid of. It doesn't add so much flavors per se as to just add some extra texture to the final drink, make it more elegant, a little more on the palate and the mouthfeel on the final drink. I'll crack this into a separate tin, just as a precaution in case there was some shell breakage or anything. If I had to discard anything, it would be just the egg and not the rest of the cocktail ingredients. So we'll split that egg, separate out the white from the yolk. Be sure not to get any of that shell. Combine it, so pack with ice. Give that a really good seal. We want to get a good vacuum on this. And give it a good hard shake. We want to whip these egg whites up and get them broken. We're doing this to chill and dilute the drink as well, make it more palatable. Strain the mixture into the other half. Discard the ice. Now we're going to perform what's called a dry shake. We're just going to kind of give a final shake and a final shake up of these ingredients. So whip some air into them and get that egg kind of mixture a little more foamy, so we get a nice good head on that final drink to get that nice good egg texture that we get from that egg white. That's good. Strain straight into our final glass. We're going to let nice vintage glassware here at Straight Law. Get vintage whenever possible. Cold is very important. Cold is important with any cocktail. The more a drink warms up, the less desirable it is to drink. So we want to keep things cold. Keep our tools cold, keep the glasses cold, keep the drink cold. We're going to strain this now with a tea strainer as well, in conjunction with the Hawthorne strainer, to strain out any ice cubes which may have, any ice cubes or ice shards that may have developed. Get that wrapped, get that out and let that set. For a minute here. We give it a moment or two to set up before we play our final garnish, just to let that kind of raft, that eggy kind of wonderful raft of texture to develop. Looks pretty good now. It's going to have a couple of drops of Angostura on aromatic bitters. Do a little decorative garnish. The 3 dots here kind of represent the 3 barrels of the Solera system, so to speak. Little my homage to the way the sherry's made. So here we have the Fizz of Amontillado. Wonderful, nutty, sweet, salty, dry drink. Rich and elegant. We are pairing this with some top off from our kitchen here. Very simple baguette with grated tomato, manchego cheese, brown anchovy, and a little red pimento pepper. A wonderful complement to this wonderful drink. Cheers, I hope you enjoy.